Hey guys, Kira here. Today I wanted to show off some of the things that I have bought at Japanese secondhand stores. I really love Japanese secondhand stores for two reasons. One being that the stuff that you get tends to be very well taken care of. I haven't had any problems of running into anything that was dirty or broken and overpriced, so that is one good thing about them. The second good thing is that there are tons of really cool, nerdy things that you could find in a secondhand shop. Now, I'm not going to be showing off anime figures or video games because I already have a separate video for anime figures. You can check that out with this card above me. In the future, I will probably do a Japanese video games pickup sometime in the future. So for now, just some other general things. I won't show off all the clothes that I've gotten because that would be a little bit boring, but any of the clothes that I found super interesting or a really good deal, I will show off to you. So one of the first things I ever bought when I was in Japan at a secondhand store was this Cinnamoroll plushie. This is a huge plushie and he was only 400 yen. Usually you can win some of these size out of a claw machine or at an arcade. But I figure that maybe buying one of these at a Sanrio store new would probably be 2,000 yen or around $20. And he was so clean when I bought him. I still brought him home and washed him off and cleaned him up just to be safe, but he was basically brand new for 400 yen or $4, and I loved him so much. In fact, every time I take a water break, it's gonna be out of my Cinnamoroll water bottle. Another plushie that I found was this Chopper plushie. I am pretty sure he was only 300 yen. I really did not get into One Piece and I'm still not super into it. I watch it every now and again, but Chopper is just a really popular character in Japan. I really fell in love with how Chopper looked, so I was very happy to find him for literally $3. So this is one of the first purchases that me and my husband made in Japan. So this is a Splatoon pillow from the Nintendo game Splatoon. And when we bought it, it was still super brand new. It's about a year, we've had it for about a year now. But it's like very, very comfortable and we only paid 300 yen for it. I love this pillow. It's so cute. One of my best and most recent finds is this the Butsu no Mori or Animal Crossing water bottle holder. It is so cute and I paid 50 yen for it. That is less than 50 cents. They actually had a whole pile of them sitting there. And I originally only bought this one for my water bottle to take to school. But then I ended up going to the store and I bought 4 more of them. They're only like 50 yen each. So for all of these, I paid less than $2 US to have all 4 of them brand new, still in their bag, still with the tags on them. I love Animal Crossing so much. I had to buy these and I bought 1 for my friend and 3 more for anyone else who I feel like should have them. This bag I bought sometime late last year. This is a Cood from Little Buster's bag. This bag I paid 800 yen for, so a little less than $8 US. I just really needed a backpack to travel around Japan with. I only had suitcases when I first moved here in like really, really big book bags. So I wanted to get something a little bit smaller. So this is perfect for travel. Sometimes I take this when I'm only gone on like a day trip or something because it holds just basically everything I'm going to need for a day or two. And this bag was perfectly fine when I bought it. Basically brand new for $8. And if you go to anime conventions or go shopping for anime stuff, you know that stuff like this is going to cost probably between $40 to $50 US. So I got a steal. This is one of my more recent finds. I got this at a store called Echo, which sells a lot of home products and clothes. And it's an Astro Boy shirt, or he's also known as Mighty Atom. And I was really excited to find this. I had found this a couple weeks ago and they were selling it for 2,000 yen and I thought that was a little bit more than I wanted to pay for it. So it actually went down in price last week to only 1,000 yen, so 50% off. And it's just big and comfortable and I really love Osamu Tezuka, so I had to get it. Speaking of how much I love Cinnamoroll, this I also bought the same day as the Astro Boy sweater. Kambara Setto. This is just a set of Cinnamoroll cups and I actually already took them out to show you guys. I only paid 324 yen. Here's the price tag right here. So there's this really cute one with all of his family and friends and sweets. And then this one with balloons that has Cinnamoroll on the back of it. And this is my favorite one. It's cinnamon roll on a moon and on some clouds. I love these. I collect cinnamon roll stuff like you wouldn't believe. So I was like super happy to find these like basically brand new in the box for less than $3. Crazy. I almost completely forgot about this one. This cup I actually bought before the ones I just showed you. This was only $1, I'm pretty sure, at a place called Hard Off, which is actually like super close to my apartment. Hard Off sells homewares and video games and clothes and just so much stuff. They have everything. So yeah, I got that for $1. So this next thing might not be all that interesting, but it's the deal that I got on it, which is the best thing about it. So this dress I picked up at Hard Off, the same place where I got this cinnamon roll cup, in the clothes section. So I picked this up because I thought it was really cute, and I looked at the price tag and it said 500 yen, so about $5 US. And then I looked at the brand, which is Ankh Rouge, as you can see on the label right here. If you're not familiar, Ankh Rouge is a pretty expensive brand in Japan. We actually have a store up in Sendai that sells Ankh Rouge stuff, and their, t-shirts and blouses tend to be about $50 a piece, and then their dresses can be up to $100. So this is probably a almost $100 dress that I got for 500 yen. I haven't worn it a lot yet. I just haven't had a lot of places that I've wanted to wear it to yet, but it's just so cute. And I'm really happy. It's crazy that I got like a $100 dress for $5. And there's nothing wrong with it. And it fits. Continuing with Hard Off, where I've gotten the last couple of things that I've shown you, I ran into the store one day just on a whim because I live really close to there, and I found this Renge plushie from Nanan Biori. Nanan Biori is one of my favorite anime series. It's probably number 2 or 3. Obviously, it's really hard to find stuff for Nanan Biori in America, but it's also a little bit difficult to find Nanan Biori stuff in Japan, even though a movie just came out for it. Renge is one of my favorite characters of all time, and as soon as I saw this plushie, I knew I had to buy it. I only paid 500 yen for her. Still had the tag on it and everything, but as you can see, the price tag after tax was only 540 yen. These can go for a lot. There was a 02 one in Akihabara that I had seen. She was going for 100. So I was really happy to only find her for $5 at my local place too. So I haven't seen her anywhere since. This is one of my best finds. This next thing I only got for 50 cents. This is Yo Asakura from Shaman King, which is a anime show that I grew up really loving when it came on Foxbox and 4Kids TV back in the day. And Yo Asakura is one of my favorite characters. It looks so old. It's gotta be from like the early 2000s or somewhat, because it looks really old, but also very well taken care of. So any Shaman King stuff I find, I tend to pick up because you can't find that stuff in the US. Speaking of Shaman King, I picked up this CD from Shaman King. This is called Melody of the Spirits. I am pretty sure it has a lot of songs on here, but it might also have some kind of like storytelling tracks on it. I don't know. I have not given this a listen yet, but it was $1 or 108 yen after tax. As you can see, I'm just a really big fan of Shaman King, and I couldn't resist $1. Sometimes you just go through these stores and you just go, oh, this is $1, I'll throw it in, and you might forget some of the stuff that you buy, but it doesn't really matter because it was $1. Some other albums that I picked up, this was an Asian Kung Fu Generation album that I picked up for 260 yen, so about $2. You have to be really careful when you shop for albums in secondhand stores because a lot of the albums are actually singles. Singles are very popular in Japan, meaning they only have like 1 or 2 songs on them, and you still have to pay like maybe 500 yen for them. So this was a really good find because this is a full CD with 11 songs on it for only 260. So if you're a fan of Asian Kung Fu Generation, yeah, this is really cool. So I bought this. And some of you guys might be wondering why I bought a Paramore album. Some of you guys know I'm a really big Paramore fan. They are my favorite band. And Riot was my first Paramore album that I picked up probably in 2008. So I already owned this, but this is the Japanese version of Riot. You can see that it says Paramore Riot in katakana on the band right here. And inside, it has some other like Japanese exclusive like labels and stuff. And also on the track list, which is in Japanese, it has an extra song, Lovesick Melody, on it, which I don't believe was in the American version of the CD. So I am rambling on, but I really just wanted the Japanese version of the CD. I'm obsessed. Moving on to some books or comics I've got. This is definitely not all of the books and comics that I've gotten at secondhand stores, but they're the ones that I like a lot. I picked up this Tobusu no Mori or Animal Crossing book early on when I moved to Japan, so maybe about a year and a half ago I picked this up because I wanted to start reading children's manga to better my reading skills. This was only $1, so had to sacrifice almost nothing to get it, and I have read through it. It's very, very cute. It's very simple. Did I understand every word? Absolutely not. But I am really happy to have picked this up. Again, I'm just a big Animal Crossing fan, so anything Animal Crossing I absolutely have to have. You guys may have heard that Yotsuba is one of the best manga you can start to pick up when you're trying to learn how to read Japanese. The kanji is very simple and the dialogue is super, super simple, and you can get a lot of what's going on through the pictures. So I've really enjoyed reading this. I've really only read about half of it in Japanese, but I haven't understood every little single phrase in this, but it's still really fun and cute to read. So I picked this up for $1. Originally, this was selling for 600 yen, brand new, but at secondhand stores, you can find old manga for $1. It's really, really awesome. This book, I think I also picked up for $1. It's Japan Today and How It Got This Way. This is just a contemporary issues book about Japan and how Japan's past has affected its future. I won't bore you with too many details, but this was a really nice book to read for only $1. It also has Japanese on one side and English on the other, so I really thought that was cool. This chopper I bought for $1 because I have a black car in Japan, and everyone has like a black car in Japan that is box shaped. So I wanted to make sure I wasn't going to get into the wrong car or head towards the wrong car in a parking lot. So I kind of put this in the front of the car and on the dashboard. A lot of people put all kinds of stuff on their dashboard in Japan, whether it be figures or plushies, so it's not illegal as far as I know. It was only $1 at a secondhand shop. This is probably one of the best deals I've ever gotten at a secondhand shop. This is an Adidas bag that was only 600 yen, so less than $6. Adidas is expensive. It's an expensive brand, and I remember actually after I bought this, I saw this same bag for sale at a normal retail store for like 4,500 yen for like 45 bucks. So this is like a $45 bag, and I got it for $6. And it looked like it had never been used before. Of course, now I've been using it for school, so it's a little scratched up, but yeah, this was such a good find. This is something that I found also at a hard off store. I think this only cost me $1 as well. I really love New Game. It's one of my favorite series. It has Aoba and Yoon on the front of it, and it's just a really nice place to put either documents or books or artwork or something. That was a really good find. I love New Game. I almost buy almost anything immediately if it is New Game or non-Ambiori, so had to get that. And last but certainly not least, I bought this also at Hard Off. Almost everything I buy at Hard Off because it's in my town. It's super close. But this is either Timmy or Tommy Nook. I don't know the differences between like the little Tamukis. But this is actually a little piggy bank. You can just put coins in him, and then you can get them out of the bottom here. But this is so cute, and I put it on my little shelf up here, and it just looks so nice with all the rest of the Nintendo stuff. I think he was only 400 yen, so at the most $4. And brand new. He was still in the box when I bought him. Anyway guys, I really think that is it. Yeah, that's it. That's definitely not like every single thing that I've bought at a secondhand store. A lot of the times I buy presents for friends or family, or you know, other things that are maybe more boring. But I do hope you enjoyed that video. Comment what your favorite item is at the bottom of the comments section of this video. Don't forget to give the video a like, and please subscribe if you have not yet. If you want to see more videos like this, also please let me know. I really want to know what you guys want to see, and I read every single comment you guys put in the comment section, so please do that. And hopefully I will be able to speak with you guys again soon. See you! Oh wait, that's not my outro. I will play with you some other time.